Good morning. It is January 12, day 100 of the Figure 8 voyage. Mo and I are at 46 degrees south and about 70 degrees east. That is, we're passing right over the top of the Kerguelen Islands, which are down at about 50 degrees south. Making really good progress over this last week for sure. There are many things we could talk about on day 100 of the voyage, but today we're going to talk about food. Today specifically we're going to talk about breakfast. In truth, I have one meal a day. I start eating when I wake up, and I stop when I go to sleep. I very rarely eat overnight, even if I've been on deck a bunch, but I eat all day. That said, there are two times during the day when I eat more. One is breakfast and one is dinner. So today is all about breakfast. Breakfast for me is really two things. One is oats, and the other is Cliff Bar. Oats. Really, it's just oats. I do not like hot oatmeal, but I love muesli. I couldn't explain that if it made me. So I bring a lot of muesli, and I have eaten muesli probably all but 2 mornings of the first 100 days. This is really what it's about for me for breakfast. And I chose this brand, Bob's Red Mill, because it's the most chewy of all of them. It's really horse food, and horse food is what I was looking for. A lot of mueslis come out kind of mushy, and that's fine. They're tasty enough, but what I wanted was something toothsome and really something chewy. So this has got rolled oats, wheat, rye, barley, sunflower seeds, dates, almonds, raisins, and the oats are just rolled barely. I mean, you really have to put your teeth into this to make it work. But that's really what I was looking for. So Bob's Red Mill muesli, and that looks like this. 1 full cup of muesli. Like so. And add to that about 1/4 cup of dried milk, which is 3 heaping spoons, maybe a little more. 3 heaping spoons. This dried milk that's the Nido brand. I go through about 1 big can a month. I use it for coffee and for cereal, and that's really all I use it for. So that's my breakfast. Rolled oats and powdered milk. Add to this 10 ounces of water. Yes, we count water consumption, so 10 ounces of water, and that's the first part of my breakfast. That is about, now I wrote it on the wall here, let's see. The 1 cup of oats is 560 calories, and the 1/4 cup is 160 calories more, so that's 720 calories in one go. You'd think that would be enough, but it's not, because I almost always move right on to dessert, which is a Cliff Bar. I brought 360 Cliff Bars of all kinds of flavors, and I really eat 2 flavors. One is apricot, and the other is crunchy peanut butter. Love them both. But of the 2, it's the apricot. There's something about the freshness and that tang in the apricot that is just yummy, and I could eat this every day too, and I almost do. I have not counted how many apricot Cliff Bars I've eaten because I don't have enough for the whole voyage, and I'm going to be sad when I run out. But this is my favorite. So that's breakfast. That's course 1 and course 2. Course 1 was 720 calories. Course 2 is another 240 calories for a total of 960 calories for breakfast. I'll bet my breakfast is bigger than yours, and it's not enough because I keep eating after that too. So that's breakfast. I left San Francisco with, again, I had to write it on the wall, 30 bags of muesli. So 60 pounds of muesli. In the first 100 days, I have eaten 24 pounds of oats, if you can believe that. Hard for me to understand. Left San Francisco with 360 Cliff Bars in 12 count bags, and I've eaten 126, 128. I think that was the last count. So I'm a little ahead of schedule on the Cliff Bars, unfortunately. That's breakfast. So if you got lost in the numbers, I have summed it up for you here. The Voyager's breakfast on Mo Lee is 1 cup of muesli, 560 calories, a 1/4 cup of milk, another 160 calories for 720 calories in that bowl, plus a Cliff Bar, another 240 calories for a total of 960 calories every morning for breakfast. I was once asked if I get enough fiber in my diet because I don't really eat any fresh foods aboard, right? And I think the answer is yes. I get 56% of daily allowance of fiber in the bowl, plus another 16% in the Cliff Bar for a whopping 72% of necessary fiber in one meal alone. So, that's my Voyager's breakfast. That's what I eat every day. What do you eat every day? Thanks for following along. Take care.